Greens are wrong. I'm Lokemi. Unite is releasing tomorrow, and I decided that I wanted to do something for it. So, welcome to my ultimate Pokemon Unite tier list for the release of tomorrow. So, for this one, these are not going to be included, of course, since there's no confirmation they're going to be in, and confirmation when they're going to be in. But everyone here, including Gardevoir and Blastoise, are going to be in the tier list. And this is going to be really objective, based on my thought and how the meta would shift. And yeah, so quick recap: S is OP, A is really good, B is okay, C is is underpowered, D is absolute trash. And if you remembered, Machamp had it over here in the second to last tier list. So, in the S tier, Pikachu, of course. And I'm just gonna keep saying it. He needs nerf. Pikachu was never balanced, and I honestly think Pikachu will never be balanced. Alola Ninetale will go in B. Good, but not that strong. It depends on the situation. Absol was an A tier. It was a monster in the jungle role. I'm gonna keep this one short, since I made so many tier lists up to today. And then we're going to try to update tier lists along the patches and the balances. Lucario goes in A. It's a decent pick. That could end up being much more strong with just a tiny wee bit, like, balancing. Cinderace is a high B tier. The sheer power of kiting on him is really strong, but if you're shit at kiting, this Pokemon is not for you. Based on what I had, and when the everything, Blastoise is gonna end up in S tier again. Squirtle was a monster, honestly, probably in the top 5 best level 1 Pokemon. And I honestly think Blastoise can 1v1 a lot of player and a lot of Pokemon. Charizard was S tier. Charizard felt really OP and really strong. Cramorant is okay. Cramorant is high tier, a C tier if you're shit at kiting and you're really bad at doing your rotation properly, since your spell are all on a really low cooldown. Or he's then a A tier, a real fucking monster, life stealing until you die. His ultimate can wipe an entire team fight. Crustle is B tier. Crustle was good, not as good. Eldegoss is B tier. Eldegoss got it. A healing was reduced. And if you go the shielding route, the shield was reduced as well. Garchomp is A tier. Garchomp was decent. He was really strong. Not as OP as the beta was in. Gardevoir is C tier. The thing is, Gardevoir is the embodiment of late game. I think Gardevoir was the Pokemon that leveled up the latest. And you could really feel it when everyone was at their last. And you still didn't have your Unite. Yes, Gardevoir is really fucking strong. But up until then, you either get stomped or player just doesn't understand the fact that you need a lot of solo XP. So, unless they change that and Gardevoir can participate as Curlia, she stays in C tier for now. But that's purely based on what I played, and Gardevoir was really not popular. Gengar is A tier. I honestly think Gengar is S tier if you play him in the lane, weirdly enough. But otherwise, it's A tier. Greninja is B. Greninja is actually A. If you reach Greninja fast enough, Greninja can carry an entire team fight, man. It can be really crazy. Machamp is C tier. Machamp cannot compete with the likes of Charizard, Lucario, and Garchomp. I think Machamp doesn't have a chance because Machamp and Machoke are so awful that by the time you reach Machamp, you pretty much got steamrolled, and you need a really good Zapdos to come back from this. Mr. Mime. Okay, I'll put Mr. Mime in B. It's good if you know your choke point and if you know how to properly like maneuver the battlefield with him. Yeah, Mr. Mime can not R-carry, but pretty close. Even if Blastoise stays the same, Slowbro's S tier 100%. Slowbro was a really good one. It was OP in the Jab Beta. With the changes they did to Snorlax, Snorlax goes to A. You now finally have some self-peel tools with the shield from his block. And I think it makes him really want to go in and try to force them engages. It's really good, honestly. They bring to him some LT changes that probably the other character would have needed, honestly. Talonflame was S tier. Can I fucking put Talonflame in S? Talonflame was S tier, man. Hard crowd control unite. A strong, heavy damage. Quick engages. Quick ways around the battlefield. Given the right item, he's OP. Venusaur is A tier. Venusaur was good. It was way much better, honestly. And I'm really tempted to put him in A. It's gonna stay as a B tier, but a really high B tier. It's either a high B tier or a low A tier. But I'm gonna slice it in half. And he's a low B tier. From what I've seen, Zeraora is gonna be pretty fucking strong. But not OP. So Zeraora goes in A. What I've seen, Zeraora is going to be a really strong contendant to be one of the best speedster in the game. And to end it up, Wigglytuff is S tier. Wigglytuff was really fucking strong. I think there is not a singular supportive character that outshined the pure pressure of Wigglytuff. The way around the battlefield, the damage, the engage, the debuff, the buff. To be honest, Wigglytuff was really OP. I really hope these two get some sort of buff. Because Eldegoss was really good in the beta I played. And she was basically useless now. Not useless, she was pretty strong as well. But compare it to Wigglytuff, Eldegoss did not exist. Like, I'm sorry. So that's gonna be it for this tier list. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be all pumped for Unite tomorrow. And I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.